just after 5:30. Baby is still sleeping. I have 6 days till I get on my plane to go to Florida. And I have a to-do list a mile long. So I got up early this morning, about to get some breakfast in me, having my coffee so I can get some motivation to do deep cleaning in this house before I leave. I have 6 days before I leave, but I don't want to wait to do everything last minute. So there's some stuff that I can do now that's not going to matter if I do it closer to when I leave. Like, I want to clean my oven. I don't use it all that often, so I know if I clean it now, it will stay perfectly fine for me to leave. And I also want to clean, I have metal doors in my kitchen where the AC is. I want to clean those, and I also want to get my sliding glass door clean, but it's actually raining right now, which is going to be turning into snow today. So hopefully I can get some footage of Damien in the snow for the first time, because that would be really awesome. Yeah, other than that, it's just cleaning with me today, and I still obviously have like normal chores to do too, like dishes, stuff like that. So yeah, just tidying up and then deep cleaning. That's what we are doing today. But right now I am going to make myself a bagel and drink this delicious peppermint mocha coffee and watch the news. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. I want to talk about sleep. There is so much pressure out there from every direction as a mom to get your child to sleep through the night. And obviously, who doesn't want a full night's sleep? My son is 12 months old. Well, he'll be 12 months old in 9 days. And he has never slept through the night. Ever. Actually, last night was the longest he slept in a really long time. And he still woke up. And he still drinks bottles at night. It helps him go back to sleep. And everybody's, don't create bad sleeping habits. Don't let him drink bottles. Don't let him fall asleep on you. Don't let him do this. Don't let him do that. Don't give him a pacifier. Don't give him anything that they can depend on to go to sleep. But at the same time, your baby wakes up because they miss you. That your baby wakes up because they need that warmth. They need a little extra in their tummy because they're a little hungry in the middle of the night. Their tummies are so tiny. They need, I mean, your tummy is only the size of your fist. And think about how big your baby's fist is, even at a year old. And I've been feeling a lot of guilt about the sleep issue. Because at one point he was waking up like 3 times a night, and he wanted a bottle each and every time that he woke up. But then he was fighting naps, and he was fighting bedtime, and he was doing this and he was doing that. And I kept saying, oh, it's his teeth. Oh, he's just not feeling good. Oh, he's just overtired. Oh, it felt like I was making up excuse after excuse, but they're not excuses. They're his way of understanding the world. Like, that's just how it is because he's a baby. And I just feel like anytime You search online anything about sleep. It's how to sleep train your baby. Should you use the cry it out method? Should you use this method? Should you use that method? These are all ways to get your baby to sleep through the night. I got mine sleeping at 2 months old and 4 months old, and just so much about how to get your baby to sleep in a separate room, in the dark, without you anywhere near them. And I just feel like I couldn't do it. I couldn't put him in his own room. I'm just now thinking about putting him in his own room, which still isn't going to happen for a few months, because we didn't even make his room. We didn't make a nursery. We didn't do any of that. We put his bed in our room, and that's where he slept. He slept in our bed with me till he was 5 months old, and then he slept in his crib right next to our bed and right up against me, pretty much, in his bed. So, I don't know. I've just been feeling a lot of guilt about sleep, and I just wanted to kind of vent about it, because it does bother me a lot, because I feel like I get pressure from everybody. Like, the first question anybody ever asks is, oh, well, is he sleeping through the night? It's like, what does it matter? Do you go and ask a grown adult when you first meet them, oh, are you sleeping through the night? Do you wake up 5 times? Some people just wake up all the time. I know me, I toss and turn all night long. Yeah, I don't get up and go to the kitchen every time, but I do. I wake up every time I turn over, every time I get cold, every time I get hot. You wake up, and babies are the same. Just sometimes they need a little help going back to sleep because they want that comfort. I just don't understand what the big deal is if a baby wants to cuddle in the middle of the night. And don't get me wrong, I have been so frustrated at times when he's woken up and he's just crying, and I don't know how to soothe him, so I'm crying, and it's just this ordeal. And it would be nice if he just sorry, it would be nice if he just slept through the night. It would be, but he doesn't. He is not the best sleeper. He's not terrible, but he's not the best sleeper, and a lot of things affect that, like teething. He has 2 teeth coming in right now, but last night he did awesome. The night before, he didn't want to sleep at all. So, just depends. I just feel like I wish the internet wouldn't put so much pressure. It's not so much people in my life, because I've talked to family members and stuff about this issue, and they all tell me, do whatever works. He's just a baby. Do whatever works for him, whatever works for you, whatever works. And that's really reassuring. But the internet, it's like so many, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't get him dependent on anything, don't hold him too long, don't rock him, don't do this, don't give him a bottle, don't give him a binky, don't, all kinds of things. Don't. But to me, I'm like, why can't I rock my baby to sleep? Why can't I give him a bottle? Why can't I pat his butt? Why can't I just be there for him when he needs me? Isn't that what being a mom is about? You give your all to them, no night or day. It shouldn't matter. But I don't know. It was just bothering me lately, because I've been feeling so anxious about it, and so down about the fact that like it stresses me out to my core if he doesn't take 2 naps, because I know for his mental development he needs 2 naps. But in reality, I know deep down sometimes he's gonna miss naps. But to me, when he doesn't, and I'm like, it's nap time, it's 45 minutes past his nap time, like, what do I do? How do I get him to just sleep? And sometimes I need to just take a step back. I take a breather and I'm like, okay, let's go play. And if you get more tired later, I'll just put you down then. But sometimes in the moment, it's like, I don't know. Mom guilt, I guess. Okay, well, that's a little too long of a rant. Back to your normally scheduled program. Cleaning. What is this? What is that? Do you see that? Look at it. What is that? Is it snowing? Look. Here, maybe we can see it better in the camera if I turn this way. No, not really. Okay. Look. There's snow on you. What is that? Is that snow? Look at the snow. Do this say, Damien. Hey. You see it falling? What is it doing? Huh? Alright guys, I changed into some comfortable clothes. And I got Damien right here following me around the house. I'm cleaning up some. I already started some. I still have dishes to put in the dishwasher and stuff. But I thought first I would tackle these doors and this door. This is kind of dusty because this is where the AC is. You can probably hear it because it is noisy. But I thought I would put on some music for me and Damien to listen to while I clean and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do like a montage with some non-copyrighted music in the background because I'm gonna listen to some Paramore, so I definitely can't put that on my channel. But go ahead and let you guys watch me clean, I guess. And maybe this will give you guys some motivation to deep clean your house. I'm doing it because I'm going away, but it's never a bad time to deep clean, especially when you haven't done it in a while. So here we go. to go edit, and I realized I never ended the vlog. Got so caught up in cleaning the rest of the house, the bathroom, and putting Damien down for a nap and stuff that I never ended it. Yay me. But I got a few other videos coming for you probably this week. I'm gonna do like a pack with me video and stuff like that, and film us going probably in the airport and on the plane, and obviously when we get to Florida. It's gonna be dark, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to film once we land, because my flight is at like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I don't land over there because there's a time change, so I don't land over there until like 7. So, but it'll be dark, and then I know Damien's gonna be cranky because between 3 and 4 is usually nap time, but we're gonna be in the airport and getting on the plane and stuff, so I don't know how cranky he's gonna be. But I am gonna try and film at least some, and I'll probably have that up for you guys on Tuesday, next Tuesday, because I land on Monday, so I'm gonna try and edit and upload on Tuesday. But the pack with me video, I'm packing 2 days early, that way I can film for you guys. So I will be packing on Saturday. My flight is on Monday. I got a whole schedule going, but either way, I'm just gonna have some videos coming up for you guys, so be on the lookout, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and we will see you when we're packing for Florida.